Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Math is Fun channel. Again, this channel is an educational channel to help you understand about mathematics. This is also intended to those who are doing online classes out there and also those who are answering their modules out there. Hi everyone, this channel is very helpful for you to understand about mathematics lessons. So I hope this is very helpful to really improve your performance in mathematics. And also, I want you to realize after watching this video that math is not a difficult subject, but it's easy, fun, and interesting. So I guess you're already in our new topic in this video discussion. But before anything else, let me remind everybody that after you watch the video, please do not forget to subscribe and also share this one to your classmates, to your friends, and even to the persons out there who are in need of a math tutorial class. This is very helpful for them to improve their performance in mathematics. So I know you can share it to them, and also please do not forget again to subscribe my channel. So let's start. So to start with, let's go over with our topic for this or in this video discussion. So something to do with linear inequality that we had just discussed last time. So what is our topic this or in this video discussion? Chereng, okay, as you can see, the objective for today's video's discussion is to solve linear inequalities with three parts. So solve linear inequalities with three parts. So how do we do that one? So as you can see, on the screen, solve linear inequalities with three parts is something like challenging, but it's easy. Again, when you try to love the subject mathematics, it will help you also to love you. And with that, you will be able to understand everything in math. So now, going back to solving linear inequalities with three parts, inequalities that say the one number is between two other numbers are three-part inequalities. Again, I emphasize this definition about the three-part inequalities. So according to it, inequalities that say the one number is between two other numbers, we call it three-part inequalities. As you can see in the example, we have it negative 3 less than 5 less than 7. So it says that 5 is between negative 3 rather, and 7. So, sorry with my voice. So, 3 less than x plus 2 less than 8 can now be a linear inequalities with three parts. So now, how do we solve it? As you can see, if we have x plus 2 in this given inequalities rather given, so I'll erase this one first. Again, this is the given. So to solve these linear inequalities with three parts, we can have it, we can eliminate 2 here. So to eliminate 2, we can use the subtraction property of equality to both sides of the equation. Not both sides, I mean to the three sides of the equation. You have it negative 2 in here, and negative 2 to eliminate these two in our center. So to find your x. So we have it 3 minus 2, that gives you 1. And 8 minus 2, that gives you 6. Therefore, 2 minus 2 can be eliminated. And that's the purpose of using the subtraction property of inequality. Sorry, not equality, inequality. But make sure, remember, they have the same concept of the property. However, you just use different symbols for equations and inequalities. So again, you're going to subtract it, and that gives you 1 less than x and less than 6. And that's how you do, and that's how you solve linear inequalities with three parts. So now, going back, so for some applications, it is necessary to work with a three-part inequality such as you can see, 3 less than x plus 2 less than 8, where x plus 2 is between 3 and 8. To solve this inequality, we subtract 2 from each of the three parts of the inequality. So we have it, that's why I said a while ago, we subtract the three parts by 2. Okay, so that 2 in here will be eliminated and x will be left at the center. Okay, so 3 minus 2, we have 1, and 8 minus 2 is 6. That's why our answer is 1 less than x and less than 6. So I want you to remember that one, or that is very important concept about linear inequalities with 3 parts. So let's proceed. So to continue, we all know that solving linear inequalities with 3 parts, the idea is to get the inequality in the form, in the form a number less than x less than another number. Again, the idea is to get the inequality in the form of a number less than x less than another, or another rather, number. So using is less than, the solution set can easily, or can then easily be graphed. So when inequalities have 3 parts, remember, the order of the parts is important. It would be wrong to write an inequality as 8 less than x plus 2 less than 3, since this would imply 8 less than 3. So this is what I am reading, this one. Okay, so again, since this would imply 8 less than 3, a false statement. In general, 3-part inequalities are written so that the symbols point in the same direction and both point toward the lesser number. Again, I want you to remember this one. I need to highlight this because this is very important in solving linear inequalities with 3 parts. So when inequalities have 3 parts, what will you do? The order of the parts is important. Why? Because it would be wrong to write an inequality as 8 less than x plus 2 less than 3, since this would imply 8 is less than 3, a false statement. So, in short, 3-part inequalities are written so that symbols, or the symbols, point in the same direction and both point toward the lesser number. I want you to remember and take note of that. So now let's proceed. Now solving 3-part of inequalities. So solve 2 less than or equal 3x minus 1 less than or equal to 8, and graph the solution set. Again, our task in here is we're going to solve the solution set of the given inequalities: 2 less than or equal to 3x, and 3x minus 1 less than or equal to 8. And then after that, we are asked to graph the solution set. So we can have it 2 plus 1 less than or equal to 3x minus 1 plus 1 less than or equal to 8 plus 1. So y plus 1, this one. Why did we add plus 1? Because it's negative 1 in here. And again, we want to get the value of your x. And to get the value of your x, you must eliminate negative 1 and applying the uh, addition property of inequality. So I want you to do it on your seats while watching this video discussion. So you have it there, 3 less than or equal to 3x and less than or equal to 9. Again, where did we get this one? Okay, we all know 2 plus 1 is 3. And then, of course, this will be eliminated. That's why we have it 3x. And after that, 8 plus 1 is 9, as you can see. And after that, you divide both sides by 3 so that 3 will be canceled in the center of our inequality, or center part of our inequality, or linear inequality. And then 3 divided by 3 is 1. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So our final solution now in our compound inequality, we call it compound inequality if our inequality has 3 parts. So take down note of that. Okay, so our answer is 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 3. Easy, right? Okay, if you're going to graph it, as you can see, our answer is between 1 and 3. The solution set of this given inequality is, or it lies on the, or between the point 1 and 3, as you can see, where 1 and 3 are included. So again, please be reminded with this symbol that means included. Okay? Included or closed ball. You can also have it as in closed ball, as how we did it or learned the symbol before. Okay, like that. Okay, so you have options. So that's it. Very easy, right? So in solving, I want you to just remember that we have to be careful about solving this one. Make sure that you're going to solve for your x still. So that's really the focus. And after that, remember, imagine that you have three parts. So please consider the three parts of the linear inequality when you try to solve for your x. Okay, so that's so easy. And then for graphing, as you can see in the graphing, we just plot the point 1 and 3 since 1 and 3 are included, so you use brackets, or you can use open ball or open circles, not open, closed, rather closed balls or closed circles. And after that, you can just see that the graph lies on the center between 1 and 3, where 1 and 3 are included. So that's the point. So now next, remember to work with all three parts of the inequality. So as I just told you about this one a while ago, that when you solve inequalities having three parts, you really have to consider it, the three sides or the three parts of the inequalities. Okay, so you should not forget it. So now, oh yeah, and we end in this discussion. We only have one example. So I hope you'll be able to get how to solve linear inequalities with three parts. Again, this inequality is also called a compound inequality. So we have the middle part, the left side of it, and right side of it. So again, we are just, our goal in here is to solve for your x. And to solve for your x, you are just like solving linear equation and linear inequalities normal with two sides. So that's how we do it in solving linear inequalities with three parts. So I hope this is very helpful for you, because this topic is very rare, rarely discussed by the teachers or in the book. So I hope that you'll be able to remember this one. So that ends our video discussion about linear inequalities with three parts. So I hope you'll be able to remember the process and do not forget how to graph it. So in our next video, or in other videos, I am discussing about graphing linear inequalities. So if we have a separate discussion with that said, I hope you to really support my channel, continue to watch it, because you are not only just wasting your time, you are not wasting your time rather in my video discussions, because you are learning in my video discussion. So please do not forget to subscribe and share this video to your friends out there. Thank you so much for listening. Have a good day. Math is fun.